The EuroAsia Interconnector project has started its implementation with the launch of the research vessel that will conduct the charting survey of the seabed, where the 2,000 megawatt duo-directional electricity cable between Israel, Cyprus and Greece will be laid. The Italian research company Gas SRL has embarked on the pre-works phase surveys for the 1,518-kilometer subsea cable that will end the energy isolation of the three countries by connecting their power grids to those of continental Europe. During a historic ceremony in Limassol Port, the Italian flag research vessel ODIN FINDER and its 25 crew and scientists was presented to Cyprus government and European Commission officials in the presence of the ambassadors of Italy, Greece and Israel.
I most definitely know that this picture right now with you, dear friends, next to this ship in the Limassol Port of this little beautiful country, it's worth an enormous sense of security and progress to three countries and two continents. It also reflects business and millions of people prospering from the important electricity highway. And we are now sailing steadily into the final three studies before launching the implementation phase of the EuroAsia Interconnector. This is now considered a European Union flagship project of common interest. We consider the completion of EuroAsia Interconnector not as the end, but as the beginning of the global energy interconnector.
Within the framework of the regulation regarding the guidelines for trans-European energy infrastructure, the Republic of Cyprus is promoting the EuroAsia Interconnector, a cluster of projects of common interest aimed at realizing the electrical interconnection between Cyprus, Greece and Israel. To this end, we have worked closely with the project partners as well as the governments of Israel and Greece to ensure that it was also included in the second PCI list, which was adopted last November by the European Commission. I should note here that the European Commission has also proposed its inclusion in the electricity highways project list. This alone is strong evidence of the project's significance in realizing the north-south electricity corridor in Central, Eastern and Southeastern Europe. The EuroAsia Interconnector, when commissioned, will contribute to the security of energy supply not only for our shared region and the southeastern Mediterranean countries, but also for the whole of the EU. Its completion will contribute to the EU target of achieving 10% electricity interconnection between member states by 2020, effectively creating a highway for the transmission of significant amounts of electricity generated from both the natural gas deposits recently discovered in the Eastern Mediterranean, as well as from renewable energy sources.
On November 18, 2015, the European Commission released a revised list of 195 projects of common interests across the EU that included the EuroAsia Interconnector, based on their significant benefits in market integration and enhancing competition, improved security of energy supply, and reducing CO2 emissions.
Another step toward implementation of a vision that keeps our countries closer. We work tirelessly to keep Israel and Cyprus and Greece well connected. When all of us are here today, sitting together, launching one more phase in making this vision a reality, I think it shows all of us that we are not only talking, but we are doing. And I would like to extend my greetings and congratulations to the company and to all those who have a share in this successful endeavor. So we are looking forward for the future, and we are all here to celebrate this very important step.
The vessel ODIN FINDER, right next to us, will not just determine the preferable route for an electricity cable. It is actually going to determine the preferable route for connecting the peoples of Greece, Cyprus and Israel. It could be fair to say then that we are all embarking on an historic expedition.
As the ambassador of Italy to the Republic of Cyprus, I have a particular reason of satisfaction to be here today, because the EuroAsia Interconnector company has officially awarded the studies for the technical design, the reconnaissance study for the optimum route, and the environmental impact study to two Italian companies, Cesi SPA, a company from Milano with more than 50 years of experience in testing and consulting services for the electrical industry, and Gas SRL from Bologna province, a company of solid experience worldwide in geophysical, geotechnical, and environmental surveys.
This project also offers economic and geopolitical benefits to the involved countries and contributes to the European Union's target for 10% of electricity interconnection between member states.
This ceremony actually is another milestone for the realization of EuroAsia Interconnector project, which puts an end to the energy isolation of our countries and determine our development process for the near and distant future.
The cable is expected to be laid at a depth of up to 2,612 meters below the sea, and the involved governments are considering expanding the project after its completion in order to double its capacity. Work on the initial 329-kilometer cable link between Israel and Cyprus is expected to begin in 2017 and completed in 2019. The second phase will connect the island of Crete to Attica in mainland Greece in 2020, and the third and final phase will connect the cable from Cyprus to Crete with a view of full implementation of the so-called electricity highway by 2022. The expected cost of Step 1 and Step 2 of the project is 1.5 billion euros and will be undertaken in full by the EuroAsia Interconnector.